Yes, and the Rock is in the stage. The following contest is scheduled for one ball. Introducing first, accompanied by Sasha Banks from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. Listen to that! Whoa! They always say everything goes through for the next team, but I never imagined we'd see The Rock, the Bravo Bowl, the most electrifying man in all of entertainment. The biggest box office draw around the globe and one of the greatest WWE superstars ever. It's like the NXT universe is just standing still in awe of the Great One. They're not standing still, Byron. They're actually jumping up and down in a frenzy. No one stands still when The Rock is in the house. Here's his partner from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds. Daniel. Daniel Brooklyn is here. And the yes movement is in full effect. Self-made superstar. Daniel Bryan's so proud of the fact that he didn't have the hype machine. He didn't have all the praise and promotion. He became a star because he earned his way and he earned the respect of the WWE universe. The Fireflies are out. He's back at NXT, where it all started. I've had the displeasure of competing against Bray Wyatt many times here in NXT. What's it like being in the ring with this man? Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's going to do, he does the polar opposite. That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it. Look at how many fireflies there are. It's amazing. These people actually believe in this guy. Absolutely amazing. All I know is that he believes he's been reincarnated. That he's been freed of Sister Abigail. I'm not going to argue with him. Bray Wyatt's true essence is no longer suppressed. Feels like he's more terrifying and more dangerous now than he's ever been. Bray's thinking clearly. But Bray's opponent tonight is going to find that out firsthand. spine-tingling presence. Bask in the warmth of woken wisdom. Bask in the warmth of fierceness. He's here.
And his partner from San Francisco's House of Horses, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy and Jay Uso single-handedly transformed the tag team division. If you ask them what made the difference, what made you guys step up their game, Jimmy and Jay will tell you it was the moment we decided to stop being what other people expected us to be and to start being who we are. And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least. Ray's making the hair on my back stand up. That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly. It's creepy. It's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it. Oh, it's inflicting so much damage to the body. Oh, sweet. Nicely done. Rock something up. And the ropes break this one up. Great ring awareness there, Michael. Guys, when The Rock first broke into WWE, he was often referred to as a blue chipper. And given his legendary lineage, it's easy to see why so much was expected from him right from the start. The slam. The Rock. Is he done? As Bartolini slips out. Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. Guess not. Oh, what a chop block. For tackle. And second up, sharp knee. Folks rock with authority. The Rock has an impressive in-ring resume that puts him in the discussion for the greatest WWE superstar of all time. But he's matched with a movie career that cemented the great one as the top leading man in Hollywood. You name the film genre, The Rock has conquered it. Hilarious comedies, high-octane car movies, summer flicks, all made The Rock a billion-dollar man in Hollywood. Michael Court looking for all the glory here. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank. Let's say more than that. Boom! Uh-oh. Beautiful technique. Can't believe this one's over. In May of 2017, SmackDown saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalia and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner. And Tamina was in Natalia and Carmella's corner. Oh, what impact! I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalia's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kick return the tide. We know what this is. This just ain't gonna do it. Nicely done as he gets out of the submission. Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming. Jimmy Uso hurried a little here. We came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what I'm getting. Seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. Dude. Gets out of the way of that one. Goes down hard. Bray Wyatt in off the tag. Brock just barely got out of the way so quick. What's he doing? There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the power duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best of seven series, I wouldn't think they developed into a top tag team. Trust me. I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, oh, and he makes the tag. That was a game changer right there, Michael. Oh, what a clothesline. Full speed delivery. Oh, what a hit. Inching closer to, and he tags his partner in. Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. We saw perhaps the greatest one-night performance in WrestleMania history when Daniel Bryan won in both the show opening and main event matches at WrestleMania. Oh my! He's not looking good here, guys. This is where we find out what he's made of. Michael brought up Daniel Bryan's performance at WrestleMania 30, and those two matches were not sort of top competition. Bryan took on Triple H first, with the winner getting the main event slot. After defeating Triple H, he took on Randy Orton and Batista for the WWE Championship. In both matches, Bryan had the odds stacked against him. In fact, the main event often approximated a handicap match. However, the leader of the Yes Movement prevailed and left the grandest stage of them all with WWE's biggest push. We've got one of the best match technicians in the ring right here, guys. Can you beat Daniel Bryan? Well, as you alluded to, Michael, you don't want to get caught up with Daniel Bryan. He's got counters for almost any move and tons of submissions that he can apply from any angle. No matter how good you think you are on that, Bryan is probably better. I want to go back to our Daniel Bryan strategy discussion. His shoulders are down. Easy to that there. Too soon. And look at foot. Stop. Oh, please. These two put one there. Got the leg. Oh, and screw. That'll tear your knee up. Here he goes. Is he done? Whoa, he works his way out. A bit of a Houdini job right there. You would have thought that yelling yes is Jimmy Uso's best strategy at this. Jimmy Uso's best strategy at this point. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon. If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no link there. Wow, he escapes it. He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole. All right, turns it around. The yes lock is in. The yes lock is in. Unreal. Harsh impact. And the rope forces the break. You know, I really thought he was smarter than to apply a submission so close to the ropes, but I guess not. We've got a couple. In near fall. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. When this guy's on, look out. Well, Jimmy Uso wasn't shy about expressing himself, that's for sure. A lot of plot on the line here in this tag team encounter. Only two of these contenders will end up getting what they came for. The win. It's loose time. Thinking about, oh, that hurt. Jimmy Uso's looking to end it here. Wow, just whoa, so quick. Oh, Jimmy Uso dodged that one. I think he's going for the pen. One, two. You can't teach the type of capacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. What a match. Here comes the big man. It could get out of here. There's the breakup just in the nick of time. Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy. Whether this is a something big is coming. Boom. One more look at. Down he goes. That'll do it every time. The cover. One, two. Too close for cover. Well, it wouldn't be the great one if he stayed down on that pin. Rock's still got a lot of fight in this match. What's he going to do with it? Oh, nasty impact. A terrific reversal by Jimmy Uso. Rock just got out of the way so quick. Oh no, here we go. Stop. This is going to that should do it. What an incredible tag team contest. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look. I remember this part very well. Almost forgot about this one. He ain't playing here. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here are your winners, The Rock and Daniel Bryan.
It's The Rock leading the team to victory. That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael. The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match. The legend continues. The mythical, immortal, the phenom.
The following contest is a triple threat table, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the Undertaker.
Chill has been following the entire arena as the phenom makes his way toward the ring to continue his quarter century of taking souls and digging holes for WWE superstars. I can't imagine what it must be like to be inside the ring and watch The Undertaker slowly walk toward battle. And about Undertaker, he just continues to get better with age. It defies logic, it defies the mind. The dead man continues to rise and redefine himself and what it means to be a WWE superstar. Who will lay claim to becoming the next victim of The Undertaker?
And his opponent, first, weighing in at 385 pounds,
The earth is trembling with each step. Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He beat the Bar at WrestleMania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract. Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around? Yeah, fine. I got my hand stood up for myself. I don't want to run into the locker room like a little girl. I remember things slightly differently. I was there too, but someone is going to kick these hands. Here comes the world's largest athlete.
and standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds. What a great show!
A surefire Hall of Famer. There is no doubt about it. One of the all-time greats, the Big Show. One of the all-time greats, possibly in the best physical condition of his career right now. I think he's on B-Sax's diet. That's a great thing. Big Show more agile than we've seen him in years. Instead of Corey was better than he's been in years, and more dominant than he's been in years. Part of some of the all-time great moments in WWE history. Remember when Big Show arrived in WWE? He burst through the ring. The destruction that's followed has been historic. And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time. If this is anything like TLC matches of the past, you can expect an unbelievable amount of carnage left in the wake. Let me tell you, I shook hands with the Big Show, and afterwards, I took a hip for hours. Saxton, you're a liar. The Big Show would never shake your hand. Oh, the clothesline. He, hooked up and dropped with a big shoulder tackle. Oh, shows no mercy. That poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Oh, shows no mercy. Look at that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Military press. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry. Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip. Backdrop. What? Clothesline. Ouch. I'm going to take a look immortal here. But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match. At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the boss and the queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself. Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time. But the Boss and Bayley put it on the line and kept fighting. There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off both her challenges. After drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen pinned the hugger and retained her Raw Women's Championship. Many people see the Big Show dominating WWE competition and think everything he's done in sports has taken place in a ring. Big Show actually played NCAA basketball at Wichita State and was one of the most intimidating players on the court. The Big Show choke slamming anyone who was called for committing an intentional foul against him. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, what? Is it that the Undertaker is looking to do to change his luck? At this point, we're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match. Given what he's gone through in his match so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these guys pluck him off here. You learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely no quit in him. Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring. Beautiful technique. The tombstone drives Undertaker's opponent straight into the canvas. This devastating version of a pile driver has led the Phenom to countless victories and multiple championship reigns. Oh man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling. Boom. Well, for more than 26 years, the tombstone has been the ultimate finishing maneuver. For the dead man, the move has signified the end of rivalries and, in some cases, the end of careers, like we saw at WrestleMania 26, when Undertaker defeated the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. The tombstone from The Undertaker exhibits the Phenom's enormous physical strength, and it means that his opponent is going down, all the way down, for the count. Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around. TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight Champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight Champion. He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole. He's always had the ability to take it up a notch. All right, it doesn't get much more elementary than this. The only thing left here to do is climb the ladder and win this match. Even this superstar can do that. My gosh, from what heights? He's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole. Got to make a move here. Yeah, the longer this goes on, the greater the chance of escape. Bringing it back between the ropes. A striking blow. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Here we go. They should be doing a great job of turning this around. Nice impact. Things are obviously looking good right now, but let me tell you, climbing that ladder at this point in the match is no easy task. Look at it here. Big show. Oh my. Yes. Unreal performance. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable. Yeah, he's putting in the work. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here. Women's no winner. We Undertaker. Yeah, back and forth. That's how that was. I think he just sent the entire WWE roster on. Oh, brutal. I had to pick out a modern day version of the irresistible force needed the immovable object. I took we've seen between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. Michael the Beast and the Big Dog have crossed out a handful of times, and every encounter seems more restrictive than the last. No small feat considering the Warrior has in their first match WrestleMania 31 iron against what my nickname, say it right. So, these guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight. Finally mentioned the start of Reigns and Lesnar's lures. WrestleMania ended inconclusively with Seth Rollins cashing in Money in the Bank. But things got personal in 2018 as the two clashed again. Nicole, you could tell Reigns was livid at Lesnar's scheduled Universal Champion, but Lesnar made sure the big dog was punished, pummeling Reigns at WrestleMania and then escaping with a controversial cage match at the Greatest Royal Rumble. Powerbomb. Oh, look at this. What a stop. Oh, grief. Not today. Oh, nasty impact. He's starting to stumble here, but it's going to take a lot more than that. He's on the hold down. There's no doubt Roman Reigns has a long career in front of him. Guys, if he chose to hang him up today, I'd say he's a surefire Hall of Famer. Right across the back of the neck. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here. At least for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point. But that can obviously all change here. Focusing more on Michael's Hall of Fame argument, I definitely agree that Reigns belongs. Just look at everything he's already done, from WrestleMania main events to WWE Championship reigns and everything in between. It seems like a silly argument if you ask me, but hey, I'll play along. I also agree. Roman Reigns is a slam dunk Hall of Famer. Hey, he's getting twice as a member of the Shield. Back right now. That'll realign your vertebrae. He wants so far to the outside. Oh, an elbow drop. Gotta believe this one's over. Oh, and the ladder finds them on. It's gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. Just lowering down the opponent. I'm gonna lock it in here. Is he done? Oh, and he slips out. Wow, looked to me like you had it locked in pretty good. Guess not. Twice. Big punch, so much. Oh, what impact. And look, it hung up on the set, getting there left. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh boy, he is rolling. What a stop. Oh, look at. Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing. I'm ready, corner you. Are you ready for the five knuckle shuffle? Boom. Look at this, all the buzzing. Oh, right. Tyler here. He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up. We got to cover. Uh-oh. Oh, it's good night. Oh no, is that enough to stop Cena? The German suplex. Oh boy, he is rolling. Right, Lesnar's in a world of hurt. This might be the beginning of the end for him. Right now, Brock needs to move. That's by the animal. That's when you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that. Oh my world, did he kick out of that? He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Now, are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here? Always nice when a plan starts coming together. You always have shoulders on the man. One, no trouble getting out of that one. Not yet. Apples, ruthless. On the outside, look at right to the face. He's got that boot right up against the boot. What a comeback. Here's the cover. What is keeping this contentment going? With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more to take. Roman Reigns just too fast for it. He's making a statement here with this attendance. Oh, my. Batista taking out a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank. We may very well be looking at instant right now. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Very difficult position to be in right now. Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly. He's going for it all. Incoming. Reversal by Brock Lesnar. Oh, the belly suplex. And set up fixtures. You need. Looking for the win. And that's chosen by Brock. What an assault on Roman Reigns. He takes the ankle. One, two. He's got to be running on empty at this point. Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt. And it's reversed. Brock Lesnar just too fast for him. Beautiful technique. Oh, is that enough to stop Cena? Oh, is that enough to stop Cena? That's not even remotely comfortable looking. Although he is good. Suplex. When he's taking off his feet, I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Corey. Brace for impact. Here it comes. Five. Oh, five. There's the pin. One, two. Well, that was a close call. Wow, I thought this was over. Here we go. Oh, that's the impact. Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here? Going to the cover. One, two, and there's a kick out. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. That might be the end of Batista tonight. No luck against Batista there. Look at this. Kick out of 2-0. That may have been a slow count. What a match. The great ones always explode when they have the chance. Just punched him right in the mouth. That should do it right there. Two. And he got a near fall out of it. How did he do that? Not enough vicious. Right. Look at the torque. Back to the ring now. Here he goes for the win. He closed it out. Got the shoulders down. Oh, drop. Instant. And you get the near fall out of it. Nice kick out there. Oh, look at him. After never say die attitude out of him. Wow. I thought for sure that was a terrible adjustment. That has got to be it. Roman Reigns saw it coming. Look out, down he goes. Well, Roman Reigns may have it. Is he done? And he fights his way. It's a testament to grit. I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included. Brock Lesnar seems to relish this. He's got him covered. This one's not over yet. I can't believe what we're seeing here. John Cena plays mind games as good as anybody. What the five? Man, this one's over, guys. You thought the first one was brutal. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, what impact! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Honey, he's out of the way. He might accelerate the punch. There is no toppling the rope. He can finish it. Two. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that. Wow, what's it going to take? Well, it's not going to be able to top and knock the Reigns because he'll lose between the ropes. Ooh. That's how it finds the money. Looking for the exclamation point. I don't think he's got it completely locked in. He releases it. And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there. No, he kicks out. Nicely done. It's over. What an assault on Roman Reigns. Look out. John Cena is measuring. Take it up in here. He got him. And he manages to get the shoulder up. That's all right, Cole. Roman Reigns unable to be contained. That was vicious. There is no toppling the Roman Empire until he goes to the cover. He has a bright little Watson. Now the old vicious crank. Look at the torque. He's still on. We may get the 3 count right there. And John Cena's definitely getting in people's heads here. Here he goes. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow. You believe what he's withstood here today? Roman Reigns is absolutely on fire right now. Set him up. Nailed it. Oh, oh my goodness. His shoulders are down. It's harsh impact. Lesnar just too fast for him. Lightning speed from the beast. So he doesn't let the dance. Eludes that one. There's a bonus. Somehow, look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up. Roman Reigns saw that one coming. What's Roman Reigns putting together here? This one sequence. We know what's coming here. Is he done? Oh boy, he is rolling. Wow. Part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that he. Oh boy, he is rolling. He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here. He wants to go part of the outside. We're going to lock it in here. This just ain't going to do it. He breaks it. I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that. 5. Oh, my. Just when you shoulders on the man. 1, 2, 3. Ah, he's done it. He's done it.
Here are your winners, Mark Lesnar and John Cena.
That's it for the tag team match. And what a thrilling match it was. These two worked so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon. Well, to get the TV folks, this Vegas crowd really is a flat. I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself. A lot of times, the smart move in a match like this is to sit back in the weeds, let the other two superstars tear each other apart. See if we get any of that here tonight. What a hook, Carolina! Carolina! Just oh my! Oh man, right to the arm. Hiker extender elbow. Kevin Owens is looking at this right now. Is he done? On a spree, but the damage might have already been done, Michael. Big elbow. What a strike. All the way up and around the world. It's a fixed head scissor. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. And he can't rest on his laurels here. There are 2 other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does. I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. I got to say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles. That was all too easy for Kevin Owens. Too soon. Here he goes. This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael. When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that and he escapes the submission. And good thing. That could have been disastrous. Well, dodges that one. That's the mark. And the head distance of man, that's just nasty. Now there's the reversal. Pirate maneuver that works from that top turnbuckle. He's not going to like this. He'd be wise to stay right there. Outrageous athleticism on the hook. He runs. And Jones quickly kicks out. Not yet. Too early. Clothesline. Uh-oh. On his heels. This is not how we do this one up. If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules or one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen. He's lining him up. Don't you dare get up, man. Oh, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted. And that's what I like, Michael. That's the front band. Man, right on the back of the neck. Now he's got to capitalize. He wants no part of the outside. Bringing it back between the ropes. It's dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Going for it all here. Looks like trouble here, Byron. Samoan driver. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. How in the world? Speed, one on Toronto. Well, can't be feeling good right now. There's a very real chance he might not be able to recover from this here in this triple threat match. I'm not sure he has much left. Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for it right now. Always nice. Slam. Vicious. Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens. Come up, he goes for the cover. Two real clubs too close for cover. Yeah, but he's hurt, guys. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Nicely done. I think this is the beginning of the end. He may get the 3 count. I think so. That was nowhere near a 3 count. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Oh, wait. Down to the floor. Here we go. Kevin Owens is setting it up. Once Kevin Owens put it in, slam. Big fat match. This one is over. He wants no part of the outside. He's got down. This is it. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Now it's time to capitalize. Hopefully, Glenn, he's got the shoulders down. Oh, yes, Lockett. Cinched it. Is he down the crossface? He's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Come on, Kevin Owens. You can do this. When he goes, to the floor. Jen made a little buster. Here's his moment, Michael. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. We have seen him here before. Samoan driver. What a comeback. Now inside the ring. Oh boy, he is rolling. Impulse impact. Things are going so well for. He's moving with confidence now, guys. Oh boy, he is rolling. 8 a pin attempt. Breaks the cover on the width of a fingertip. Owens got the shoulder. The buff angle into the hole, right across the knee. For the pin. Yes. Got the leg. Swing. That'll tear your knee up. He's got him covered. One. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that. It's like KO don't stay down. They fight. Got the leg. That'll tear your knee up. Here's a cover. Check out. He needs to change something fast, guys. So we can reverse it. Brand Metallick's going for it. Now, he's making a statement here with this attack. Got it. Let's take another look at these guys in action. Oh, I can't believe this. Just about here. Look at it go. No doubt about it. He brought his A game, as you can see here. Push really match. He looked like anybody's match there toward the end. When you put three superstars the caliber of these guys in the ring together, you're gonna get an awesome match. And that's exactly what happened here tonight. Well, you just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
All right, guys. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.